According to information, they said the land belongs to a primary school, whatever the case may be. But why can't the government convert the building into a government building instead of bringing it down? It's a waste of resources. Instead of bringing down the building, why can't the government use that building for so many purposes? Edo State has no single shelter for children. Edo State has no single shelter for abused women. That place can actually be used for a school. Yeah, it can be used for a school. The hotel has about 40 or 50 rooms. That can be used for a school. It can be used for homeless boys as a shelter. It can be used for women as a shelter. Why can't we call our brother or our friend Tony Kabaka to say, you know what, Tony? Okay, by the way, I just saw the land today. Why can't you say, Tony, you built on a government land. For that reason, we are going to revoke this property and your hotel. Bring us an estimate of what you spent for the property, or we can even get an appraiser on the property. If the property is worth 200 million naira, we can offer Tony 100 million. If the property is worth 200 million, we can offer Tony 100 million to evacuate the property and use that property for government purposes. I am not in support, and I will never be in support of any government who goes around destroying people's property. Yes, let's assume that the land belongs to the government. No doubt. Can't the government use the property, the structure, for other purposes? Yes, they can. There's a lot of homeless boys out here on the streets who need a place to sleep. There's a lot of women who don't have homes to sleep in. We could have used that building for other purposes instead of demolishing this investment. So I don't think it's a wise idea for the state government to destroy the property. If the land belongs to the state government should seize the property and negotiate with the person who built the property and see a way to pay them off. Destroying properties such like this is not a good one. I don't support that. I don't support that. It's not a good one because the state needs development. We could use those property to create more income, to create more employment. So much can be done. You understand? So a big shout out to. I'm very sad, man. I'm very sad. It's not a good one. It's not a good one because I mean, Tony is a good man based on how he has treated me. You know, I'm not trying to be sentimental. If the land belongs to the government, yes, the government should own the land. All right? If the land belongs to the government should definitely reclaim the land. But the government should not destroy such a beautiful building. We have so much need. We need more schools in Edo State. We need more youth camp. We need children center. We need women center. We can even use that place as a new ministry. All right? The money we spend renovating all these buildings, we can use that place as government offices. You understand? Instead of bringing down the building. I don't think it's a good one. But Tony, more life, more wisdom. I hope that God blesses you so that you can be able to do more. Please, Obaseki, don't come and destroy my property. You are Uyoru. If Obaseki destroy my property, I'll go to the government house myself. God's Foundation is looking for a shelter to remove homeless boys. Why can't Obaseki call God's Foundation? You know what? This land belongs to the state government. Tony built a house on there. God's Foundation, you are in need of a shelter. How many boys can you put in here? All right. I say, okay, I can put 100 boys in here. Okay.